Hi everybody, this is a pre-recorded video. I am out of state. I'm hoping that I have sound. I will double check before I post this. Last couple videos I've done, unfortunately there's no sound. So I moved my mic and now it is red and it's lit up and I'm hoping that it is fine. So as many of you know, I have a shelf that I bought from IKEA. It sits right by my front door and I put box frames, the drop-in box frames on it, or a box frame or whatever. I always use chalk to design that shelf for the season or for the month or for a couple weeks, whatever I decide to do. I am redoing the shelf. I am using the ones that I had on there for the 4th of July. They are blank on the back. So I am actually going to take this and I am going to redo it on the back side with some of our new transfers. This one is super cute. It says put on your positive pants. I love this, so cute. And of course there will be a cart link on how to get all of these. If you want to add to the cart link, great. If you want to take away from the cart link, that is fine as well. And as always, I have some tips and tricks. Obviously, you want to keep your packaging in your backer sheet because these are reusable age 12 times. You will want to wax this chalk suede. If you have a vinyl cutter, a laser cutter, or anything like that that can create surfaces, we now have digital files, which is super, super awesome. I'm very excited about it. I actually get to pull my vinyl cutter out of the storage unit that's been sitting there for 3 years because since I've been doing chalk, I haven't done the vinyl. So I'm super excited to kind of bring that back into my crafting and my designs. Now, as always, you can do these on chalk suede paper and use that to elevate your design. So don't think you have to go out and get a vinyl cutter or a laser cutter. I'm not telling you that at all. You can still use these awesome transfers without that. So we have some that have chalkable shapes. Those chalkable shapes, here is the trick to make them clean and crisp. You want to wax them first. I always tell everybody, wax everything except our chalkboards because you want to make sure that obviously your design comes out clean and crisp. Obviously, you would not do that with anything with ink, but yes, anything that is chalkboard related, don't chalk that or ink that, or I mean wax that. Oh my goodness, guys, today is one of those days. I just did a design. Obviously this is pre-recorded, so this is right after I just did my design, and that was the many or too many tabs open on my brain. That's still going on today. So these are super, super cute. I'm going to move you guys down and double check and make sure my mic is still on, and it is. So we are going to wax this. I always wax the chalk suede before I do any project. I always use the side that doesn't have the tag to put on the wax. And I'm going to let that sit, kind of just absorb into the material. And I'm going to put this off to the side. We are going to fuzz this cute little transfer. This is an A-size transfer. Super adorable. Really easy to use. And yes, guys, if you can butter bread, you totally can do this. Yes, it is that simple. All right. I always write on the back of my on the backer sheet, and I always do a top and a dash mark. 1, so I know how many times I've used it, but 2, so I know how it goes back on its backer sheet. I still have a transfer sitting over there, so I want to make sure I'm putting them on their proper backer sheets. The more silk screen you have, the less fuzzing it's going to need. And obviously, if you were doing this like on a shirt or something like that, you would not fuzz it because we don't fuzz with ink. All right. I'm going to keep all of this. I'm going to put that off to the side. Now I'm going to sit this sticky side up as I buff this out. And I always use the side that has the tag to buff it. redoing that shelf is actually one of my favorite things to do. Normally, I would keep up my 4th of July stuff for the whole month of July, but these new transfers are just so adorable, and I'm like, I want to change it up. So you start just off that silkscreen, pulling that paste right through. It doesn't take a lot of paste, guys. You just want to pull that paste right through that silkscreen. Best part of it is the pull and reveal. If you've never done chalk before, it is so much fun. Kids love it, adults love it. It is so much fun. I'm going to pull all this extra off because I don't want lines. I want my design to be nice, clean, and crisp. Now, I always wash my squeegees, and I always close up my paste jars. Now, if you're using paste singles, which is what I'm going to probably put in the cart link, you will want to just make sure that you are keeping it where it needs to be. Let me stick this on my desk here real quick. Like over in the corner, I always cut the corner and then I let the paste kind of dry in that little spot to seal it. So let's dry this. Lots of new products out there, guys. Lots and lots and lots. So if you've never done anything with chalk before and you need a tip or a trick on how to do things, please reach out to me. I would be more than happy to help. All right, now I'm going to double check that my hands are clean because I just noticed I have paste on my hands, which is fine because paste is non-toxic and it was dry. So I'm going to slip this back into that, and there it is. How cute is that, right? I'm going to lift this back up. All right. So how cute is this, right? I love our transfers, and I love reusable surfaces to make it more budget friendly. If you need some budget friendly tips, please let me know. I would be more than happy to help you create an awesome bundle that you can do and be able to do it over and over and over again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this is a pre-recorded video, but I am out of state right now, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.